Hello traders, it's Yanis here from Nikos Trading Academy, and I would like to welcome you to another video for our live trading room results. Well, it's not going to be actually our live trading room weekly, but I would like to discuss about our opening trades. Hearing me saying every week that we had a very great week with thousands of pips, winnings all the time, it's getting a little bit tiresome. Maybe you don't even believe me. So let's discuss about the trades that we have already opened and are running. Well, some of them. I would like to discuss first of all USD yen. It's the first one. Okay. We've discussed that also in our live room. You already know, well, most of you, about our combinations, and you can see that our last position after having 100 and 200 pips, first and second target, our last position is still running with 330 pips, and not only that, it's going for the whole way. That means 500 pips. We have already locked profits third position 60 pips, and we're not only going for 500 or more pips, we are going for even more. We don't know if price will go for this area or for this area or for this area. So actually we are going for 1200 pips, even more. That's why you see my last positions, I'm actually making the price chasing my last position, because we always say again and again and again, leave your last position running. If it's possible, forever. You have nothing to lose. We already know that we can take some incremental profits here and just keep that position running. Another one we have is Euro Yen. Also on Euro Yen, our last position is 340 pips. Locked profits of our last position 160 pips. And again, same thing, we are going for 520. And as always, if we look at the bigger picture, we can easily go for these almost 1000 pips. Since we have volatility, even taking a late entry like this was, you see we still have many pips to go. That's why we will keep our last position, because after having first and second target, there is no reason to close that position. Even with our third position profits, locked profits 160 pips, if price goes back and we get stopped out, these like 170 pips, we won't lose them. They weren't ours in the first place. We have already a win-win scenario. We have locked profits on our third position. Don't get too greedy. What we say actually is, okay, we will give these 150, 70, how big was that? 170 pips back, but next time we will take them back twice or three times that. So let the market breathe a little bit, okay? So you have your very nice simple system, just follow it. We have also CAD CHF. Again, you see, nice movement. Again, last position running 410 pips. Locked profits of my last position is 230. So actually, we don't have only 400 pips, because we have our first and second target. So that means we have more than 600 pips in profit here accumulated. And again, you see, my last position is going for 600 pips. And again, once more, as I see here, price having this very powerful resistance area could go to this point or not. We never know. That's why we try to get in early on a trend chains. So again, here, oops, sorry. You see, like I said, last position is running. We are waiting for a retracement and it's not happening. You see, I never say we are expecting, because if you try to expect something, it means that you are guessing. And here on Forex, you should never guess. Follow the system and wait for the price to do what you want it to do. If it doesn't do it, you didn't have the chance to take the trade anyway. There wasn't an opportunity there. So if you haven't had the criteria met to take the trade, actually you haven't lost 400 pips. You didn't have the chance to take the trade anyway. That's why we always wait for the price to do what we want it to do, because we are investing money, and time equals money, and we don't want to waste any time. So that's why we spend our time wisely. Remember these words. So let me go to another pair, which is New Zealand dollar, US dollar. Again, in this pair, we saw price reaching and creating a false breakout on a major resistance area. So what did we do? Even having this very powerful uptrend, we took a bounce, and we took it as early as possible. And here you can see that we already have first and second target, win-win scenario for us. That means, and last position running 150 pips. We trailed our APO. So even if price wants to continue this really powerful uptrend and go all the way up here, no problem with me. Then I will switch to my really nice approach. I will have a trendline break. I will have my crossovers. I will have my 1, 2, 3s. I will have here breakout, and then I can continue going long, already having made some money on the retracement, and then entering another zone of 1,300 pips with a late entry, entering the way we always do. Another one is Eurocad. We have some other positions running. It's just we don't have in these positions our win-win scenario yet. So if you see Eurocad, once more, you see this powerful movement. Our last position running with 330 pips. Again, you can see we took like 60 and 100, 180 plus 300. So it's 500 pips in total. And what we did, because we saw a nice retracement here, we have re-entered and going all the way down, having in mind that now with my new positions I'm going for 640 pips, and with my last running early I'm going for 800 pips. So again, you can see with only these, how many are that? 5 pairs, we have more than 1,600 pips, because we are waiting for the price to do what we want to do. And actually, this is like, if I remember correctly, it's like within a month, like 9th of February, and Eurocad, which is the last one, is 11th of March. Yes, you see, it's just like second, third, like a month. Yeah, we have oil running, Euro USD running, and some pending orders that we will see them, double check them on Monday morning on our top-down approach. Thank you very much. Have a beautiful weekend, and please don't forget, keep your last position running. Stay safe, everybody.